Moved into a new place or lost a key? Do you rekey your home door locks or replace them? One option can save you serious cash, so let's break it down. Hey, this is Caitlin with Customkeys.com, and today we're talking about rekey versus replace for home door locks. What each one is, when to choose which, and what it usually costs. Rekeying keeps your existing lock hardware, but changes the internal pin so your old key no longer works. You get a new key for the same lock on your door. It's great when you're happy with how the lock looks and works, you just want to reset who has access. Replacing means taking the old lock off the door and installing a brand new lock. You do this if the lock is damaged, low quality, you want a different finish or style, or you're upgrading to higher security or smart features. Alright, ballpark pricing for home door locks. These are typical ranges and they can vary a lot by location and shop. If you have a lock rekeyed at a locksmith shop, meaning you bring the lock in, this is approximately $10 to $25 per cylinder for the rekey service, plus the price of new keys, which often ranges between $2 to $6 each. If you have a locksmith come to your home, this is often a service call of about $75 to $150, plus $15 to $40 per cylinder to rekey, plus new keys, which often ranges between $2 to $6 each. If you decide to replace with a basic new lock yourself with hardware store brands like Kwikset or Schlage, a deadbolt or keyed entry set typically ranges between $25 to $60 per lock. Mid-grade or decorative sets can range from $60 to $120 plus. High security cylinder locks are typically between $120 to $250 plus per door. Smart locks are usually between $120 to $300, and professional installation, if you're not doing it yourself, commonly costs between $50 to $120 per lock for labor, sometimes more for really complex doors. Again, prices depend on your area, the shop, and the hardware you pick. Rekeying is usually cheaper when your hardware is in good shape and you just want new keys. Replacing can cost a lot more, but makes sense if you want better security, a fresh look, or smart features. Okay, you're going to want to choose to rekey if you just moved in and you want to reset access, you lost a key and you want to make old keys useless, you like the current hardware and it works just fine, or you want multiple doors to work on one key, which a locksmith can key them all alike. However, you're going to want to choose to replace if the lock is worn, sticky, or unreliable. You want better security, for example, upgrading from basic to higher grade cylinders. You want a new style or finish to match the door hardware, or you're adding smart lock convenience. If you're comfortable with tools, replacing a modern deadbolt or knob set can be a very straightforward DIY. Rekeying usually needs a pin kit and a know-how, and most people take the cylinder to the locksmith or have them come on site if you want it done really quickly. Alright, quick recap. For rekeying, you're going to keep your lock, change the pins, new keys, usually the cheaper move. For replace, you're going to swap the entire lock. This is best for upgrades, damage, or smart features. Pricing varies by location and shop, but now you've got solid ballparks. And when you've got your SC1 or KW1 all set, grab a fresh key that actually looks good. We've got tons of custom designs for home and office locks at Customkeys.com. Same key, way better style. Questions about your door locks? Drop them in the comments below. I'm Caitlin with Customkeys.com. I'll see you next time.